what the big deal about Cracker Jack is. Did you ever go and buy a pack of Cracker Jack thinking you're going to get a prize and find no prize in the box?
You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Freehand is beating his net at the plate. Crawford is over there watching. Good see, sir. You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on. Oh, I must be in the front row.
All right. Well, good news, bad news. So bad news is the AL, tied for the AL lead in homers, Mr. Mune Murakami in the third inning of the first game against the Tigers sustained a common injury for the White Sox over the last, I'd say 5 years now. Running hard to first, he has a grade 2 right hamstring strain.
I think the most dangerous area in all of Chicago is the distance between right field's home plate and first base, or maybe right behind first base, because there have been an incredible amount of injuries that have happened specifically to your White Sox. I don't know of many opponents I don't remember many opponents getting hurt in that area, but it seems like there's a lot of White Sox getting hurt over the years.
Because none of the opponents hustle like the Sox.
Yeah, I mean, you guys keep hustling. I keep telling you not to hustle. There's no reason to hustle. Stop hustling.
Okay, La Russa. So I was not viewing the game. I was at Charlie's. He had a tournament, and I was watching him, and I get this text, Mooney injured, hamstring running to first, and I actually laughed just because.
Yeah, it's just,
of course. Really? This is still happening? I mean, at the same time, I don't have that same feeling of dread like I did, because it wasn't just one person. It was like everyone was injured on the White Sox in years past. So hopefully this gets taken care of. The timeline is 4 to 6 weeks. I know they gave him, Will Venable said the other day, they gave him a was it like a blood platelet transfusion in the area to help the healing move faster? Okay. So
that sounds like a similar timeline to what Kyle Teal had, and then
he had the re-injury.
He hurt his knee. Completely unrelated to the hamstring. That's what's kept him out. But so I don't think 4 to 6 weeks is unreasonable. I was watching the game. I don't know why I keep watching Tigers games, but I do. It was weird because they show the typical camera angle after a ground ball. They throw, he's running up the bag, but running to the bag. The Tigers broadcast cut back to him running past first base immediately. Like they could see something was wrong. And just in my mind, I was like, I couldn't see like him limping or anything at the moment, but I thought it was weird that the Tigers crew cut to that camera angle immediately. It's like, I just thought, oh shit, did he hurt himself? But I didn't have any reason other than the camera,
right?
The camera angle changing. And then it was like within 10 seconds, they took him off the field. It was like that quick. He went back to the bag. Then the trainers came out immediately, and they didn't deliberate at all. He was just done. So it was a unfortunate scene. It got much more unfortunate for the Tigers later in that game, but which they should have won. The other unfortunate part of it is, I mean, you're missing Mooney now, and I haven't heard when Teal is supposed to be back, but I don't think it's anytime soon. It could be coinciding. They come back around the same time, but the timing couldn't be worse. As I don't know if you've looked at your schedule for the month of June coming up.
Oh yeah, it's litmus test time.
It is. I mean, you're in Minnesota this week. You've got to go to Philadelphia, who I believe, did we both predict would be in the playoffs?
We did.
Then you come home to face the Braves, who might be the best team in baseball. I think pretty easily could be the best team in baseball right now, only to be followed by the Los Angeles Dodgers. If you heard of those guys.
Yeah. And then we head out to New York
to face the Yankees.
Not the Mets, unfortunately, but the Yankees.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I think the White Sox hitters are going to have fun at Yankee Stadium. I see that one being a true battle.
I'll be watching that series because I don't know how much more Tigers action I'll be watching.
But the good news is then we go to Detroit, Cleveland,
you do get Detroit,
Kansas City, and Baltimore. So right there, we can just flip the script and just close out with about a 12-game winning streak at the end of the month. So
I would say, I mean, the gauntlet, it just sucks. I'd love to see Mooney versus those opponents. I'd love to see Kyle Teal, a full strength Sox squad that has been really fun to watch this year. And obviously surprising to me, not to you, but it just sucks that those key pieces are not available for this ridiculously difficult. I don't know. I don't remember any team having to go through something like this and consecutive series against, World Series contenders, not just playoff potential. You're facing the best of the best right now coming up. So, I mean, if you guys can, you're 4 games over 500 right now. I think you're 32 and 28.
Yeah.
If you can, I don't think you're going to go 500 during that stretch, but if you could, come out of that still right around 500, that's a statement there. If not, it's just an unfair moment of timing and unfortunate timing that could subvert your season. But like you said, it's just a few weeks, but man, it's going to be a hell of a few weeks.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much a 12-game stretch where, you could be looking at a 4-8 record coming out of that, which really flips, if they don't win the next 2 in Minnesota, really flips their position in the standings. So
yeah.
Post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.
One guy poured beer all over my head. The guy said, "How can you take that?" I said, "Look, that man didn't do nothing. He poured some beer on my head. He's just showing he's a White Sox fan. There ain't nothing wrong with that."
Sparky, a million thanks for, as always, the most interesting interview. And now today, let's just have a lot of thrilling baseball and not so many fisticuffs.
Word Hole Media.